welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking indie again. We're looking at another indie holiday collection, and this time we're talking about the brand Colors by LaRowe. So it was my pleasure to meet the maker, Leanne, at the indie shop in Torrance in November, and I got to learn about this collection and meet her. Of course, it was really fun to meet her. And then now I'm home trying them and they are fantastic. So she has a new holiday collection out for 2016. It's just called Holiday Collection, and there are 8 polishes in this collection. And she told me at the time that her website was going to be down for all of November, and then the polishes were going to be for sale starting December 1st. But when I look on the website now, it says that they're out of stock. Like, it says that the whole collection's out of stock. So I don't know if they went for sale on December 1st and then the pre-sale was very short and then now they're out of stock. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get these polishes because we're just in the very first part of December, and I would be surprised if they aren't available for you guys. So I did want to review them because I did purchase them, and so I definitely want to review them. If for some crazy reason these aren't available anymore, like ever for some reason, at least you'll still be able to see what this brand is like because the caliber of the formula is just fantastic. I don't expect them to change how awesome the formula is anytime soon. So this is probably going to be a good look at, you know, how Colors by LaRowe makes their polishes. Again, you guys, probably a lot of you have already tried this brand. I am probably a little bit late to the bandwagon here, but I have wanted to try them for a while. They're definitely a favorite among indie polish lovers, and I just hadn't yet. And so being there and meeting her was the perfect opportunity. So there are 8 polishes in this collection, and if you buy them all, you get 1 polish for free. And she had gals there helping her at the event, helping package up and, you know, package the orders. Of course, she couldn't be everywhere at once. So unfortunately, when they were packaging my order, I bought all 8, but one of the polishes didn't make it home with me, didn't get into my order. So I may need to contact the brand about that and see about getting that polish. Anyway, so I have 8 polishes to show you, but I should have 9 to show you because they included the 1 for free that you get for purchasing all of them. So I don't have 1 polish called Caribbean Holiday to share with you today, but we're going to look at the other 8 because there, like I said, should be 9 if you get the extra. So that's why I'm showing you 8. You're going to see the extra one though today as well. So let's get right into these polishes. We're going to do live application like I always do. And so yeah, let's take a look. You guys are going to really like these. So the first polish in the collection that I want to show you is called Toasty Fires, and it's a nice deep berry. It's a berry with some more red in it, and it's got some flashes. It's got some shimmer in there that's probably gold to pink shimmer. This formula is gorgeous. I put it on. It's practically a 1 coater, but it's so delicious at the 2. It just is so silky when you apply it. I just loved this one. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed, and this was the first one I swatched and I was already obsessed. So definitely recommend. Just this shift is gorgeous and it's just luxurious to put on. Loved it. One of the fun things about this collection is it's not just a whole bunch of polishes in the same kind of formula, just replicated in all the different colors. That is nice too. I like that when you're looking for like a specific thing and it's offered in a bunch of different colors and you can pick it up and you know all the formulas are going to be consistent, like all the finishes. But what this collection does, it actually offers you a whole bunch of different finishes. So this next polish is the Bright Christmas Red, and it has a strong gold fleck in it. It's a crelly base. It's just totally, the formulas are totally different here. All the finishes are different, but they're all great. They all apply so nice and silky. No problematic, applications here. This is beautiful. This is just such a great Christmas color with that strong gold shimmer in there, that strong gold glass fleck. It's so gorgeous. I'm showing you 2 coats here on the nail because I think it's great at just that. So yeah, really love this. Next up we have a linear holographic. So again, here we're trying something in a completely different finish, and this, you guys, is gorgeous. This is called 5 Rose Gold Rings. So as you can imagine, this is a rose gold linear holographic. It is a very delicate color for this linear holographic, and it has a strong gold flash. This is so beautiful, you guys. I love, again, how it applies. It's great in 2 coats. Such a fun shade that you really just don't see that often. Next polish is called Pine Boughs, and this one is the one that had a 1 coat formula. I'm not sure if the one that I'm missing perhaps has the same kind of formula. They looked similar on when I was looking at their Instagram, but this one, oh, it applies so beautifully. So it's this nice pine shade. It's called a velvet holographic. It's a scattered holographic, and they might be calling it velvet because of that one coat formula, because it dries semi-matte. This just applied like a dream. Oh my goodness, you guys, this went on so easily and dried down so nice and beautifully. I added a top coat here for the swatch photo, but I really loved this one. I just love how they apply and they feel so just delicious. You guys know what I'm talking about? The difference between just a plain old polish and then just like a really delicious, sumptuous polish. I might be hungry. The next polish is a light blue, and here again we have a totally different finish. So this is a textured micro holographic polish, and it's called Twinkling Lights, and it's definitely textured, but when you put a nice glossy top coat, it kind of removes that. So it depends on how you want to wear it, but I would say it does kind of dry down to more of like a Zoya Pixie Dust finish. So if you really like, if you don't want like a matte is what I'm trying to say, go ahead and add that top coat. It's absolutely beautiful. So did I say this is called Twinkling Lights, and it's a very nice light blue with all that gorgeous micro holographic in there, the micro hollow glitters. Oh, so beautiful, but I just love it. It's like completely different than the rest of them. This next polish is called Windchill, and I feel like these last three polishes that I'm going to show you are actually best as toppers, which I thought was also fun that she added some toppers in here. When I read on her Instagram, this polish isn't marketed as a topper, but when I put it on at 2 coats, I felt like it was still very that kind of jellyfish, like, well, the reason why we call it a jelly, where it's kind of a little bit like you can see right down through the nail, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, and I know that that kind of look is maybe what it was going for, but for me when I put it on, I was like, oh, it's still kind of sheer at 2 coats. What if I try this as a topper? And so then after I did that, I was like, I was really in love with it that way. So that's why I wore it that way, and then I was just looking on the Instagram now and seeing it's not necessarily marketed that way. So you can kind of choose which way you want, because it says opaque in 2 to 4 coats. So it depends on if you really want to do like that 4 coats, but this is really beautiful. It's a royal blue jelly, and then it has a turquoise to purple shift, which is just so gorgeous. And then as you move your nail, it's just, woo, it's so cool. And that's why polishes like that, I love putting them over black, because it gives it that nice base for the shift to stand off against. So I loved this. And if you aren't about doing a lot of coats and waiting for all that to dry and all that kind of stuff, that's just another bonus reason to put it over black. In this video, I'm showing you how it looks on its own, but also how it looks over 1 coat of Midnight Mischief from Painted Polish, which is a great black, by the way. Whew, super good and fast drying. So yeah, I love this, and you guys know I like topper polishes. This next polish is another topper, but on their website it says, again, you could try to get it opaque if you want to at 3 to 4 coats, but this one actually is marketed as a topper, and that's how I'm sharing it with you today. I'm going to show you how it goes on its own, but then also over black. So this is called Belle de Louvain, and I'm really sorry if I'm saying that wrong. This polish has so much going on, okay? It's so cool. It's a duochrome polish, but I think the reason why it's a topper is because they also put tons of metallic flakies in here. So I can see it right now in front of me, shifting from green to gold really easily, and then a strong like fuchsia to burgundy shift as well. And then the flakies in here, they look like they're shifting from gold to pink, but I think on Instagram it also says to teal. Oh yeah, I checked, it's actually to green. So that's why I was seeing that teal in there, but it's actually a green flaky. So cool how much stuff is going on in this polish. I mean, in the bottle shot, it's just to die for, but it is very sheer. So you're not really gonna see all the bang. I would like to say bang for your buck, but that's not really what I mean, like for your buck, but you're not gonna really see all of that awesomeness unless you wear it over a very dark polish. I put it over a purple today, it's what I'm wearing, but I feel like, and you can see the duochrome very strong on my nail today, but I feel like it looks even better over black, and that's what I'm showing you in the swatch photo and on the live application. This was definitely one of my favorites. Really love this. Alright, so I'm going to tell you about the polish that I'm missing. It's called Caribbean Holiday. It says it's a blue duochrome with shifts of violet and a strong turquoise shimmer and a sprinkle of hollow to give off a lively sparkle in the sun. So I decided to go ahead and read that description to you because, matter of fact, it's not like that green that I was telling you it might be like. So again, something totally different. I think that Leanne probably just has 100 million ideas in her head, and so she just gave us really fun variety here. It's so exciting. So I definitely think you should go check out their website just so that you can take a look at this other polish, or check out their Instagram. Now let's talk about the extra polish that you get if you buy all 8. So this one's called Ho Ho Ho. It's Santa LaRowe, and this is another topper. So this polish is a sheer blue microchrome topper that has these very cool iridescent flakies that look like they're going from green to blue. It's very like mermaid-esque if you think of that. So this is meant to top over a lot of different things, so you can try it over greens, over blues, over purples, and it's just meant to enhance the polish that you're wearing, and then, you know, add those cool flakies. It says on the website to put it over the polishes in this collection. I'm not sure that I would do that because the polishes in this collection are so cool on their own. The flakies on this polish might cover up the cool, interesting stuff in the polishes here. So I would put them over, I would put this over basic cream so that you're not like, I mean, that's just how I was feeling. I was like, hey, I don't want to cover up what's in these other polishes. So I would put this over some cool purples, blues, greens, like I said, even a yellow. I wonder what it would do. So many possibilities. So I'm showing it to you on its own just so that you can see, you know, the level of opacity when it's on its own. And then I'm going to show it to you over black as with the rest of them. And I thought this was delicious. It just made me feel like I was an undersea goddess. I'm getting a little distracted right now because I'm staring at the beautiful gold to fuchsia duochrome that is on my nails. That one, what was it called? It was called Belle de Louvain. Oh my goodness, it is so gorgeous. You guys do not pass up on that. I will try to keep track of their Instagram and see when these, you know, when all of these guys are coming back in stock, and so you guys can pick them up or pick some of them up. That Belle de Louvain though is definitely one of my top picks. It is, oh my goodness, gorgeous. Anyway guys, so that is my whole review. I hope that you found it helpful. This brand is on fire, let me tell you. I cannot wait to try more things from them. As always, if you have any brands that you want me to try, you can leave them in the comments, and that gives me kind of like an in on what you guys are interested in. I think that's going to be it for today. Thank you for stopping by to spend some time with me. The website is down in the description bar below as always. But like I said, these are currently not you know, in stock right now because the pre-order, I must have just run for a little short time. I'm not sure, but I was checking their website pretty frequently. Anyway, I wasn't completely in the know, but I still wanted you to see them, and hopefully they will be back very soon, and they are all so yummy. Whew, yummy, yummy, yummy. So that's going to be it today, you guys. I will see you back for my next review. Thanks for coming to hang out with me, and take care. Bye! This goes on absolutely beautifully in 2 coats. I loved this one. When I was swatching it, I just wanted to stop here and not put anything else on because this is, it's definitely one of my favorites, you guys. This is gorgeous. A beautiful 2-coat formula just like the others.